remind myself to shine brighter each and every day. This is the test that we must face. And take the scratches and bruises with humanly grace. Because of that, I can see that you are so amazing. Just so amazing. You are amazing. Amazing human beings. Hey, why won't you come and stay with me across the sky to the top of the trees? And we are so sweetly incomplete. Don't you see we are we. Life, dark as it can be, we seek solace in the trees, planting herbs and throwing seeds. We believe, and I can see that you are so amazing, just so amazing. You are amazing. Across the sky to the top of the trees, and we are so sweetly incomplete. Don't you see we are we. I'm reaching high and deep at the same time, calling to yours and mine. Ancestors young and old, I got together time to build our gold. Time to build. Time is now. Time to build. Time is now. You are so amazing. Just so human beings. Hey, why won't you come and stay with me across the sky to the top of the trees? And we are so sweetly incomplete. Don't you see we are we. We are we. You and me. Amazing human beings.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Holla if you hear me, holla if you hear me, holla if you hear me. Turn this down, like way down. Oh, turn it down for me too, like way down. There we go. Let me check my audio. Check my audio. Double layer myself. Because I don't want to yell. It is a little late. I want to be able to speak at this frequency and be heard. Okay, it worked. Okay, cool. Wow, Facebook actually is putting subtitles down. Caption, closed caption. Okay, I think my audio is good. I don't want to be in the red. Let me show my face. Let me show my face. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this down. Word. Okay. Do I want that box on my screen? What is that box for? What is it there for? No. No. Oh, that's my overlay. Oh no. I have to fix that. I can't move on until I fix that. This is just gonna happen. Just gotta do it. Okay. Wait, is this it? Yeah. I've got to fix it. I've got to fix it. Will it even let me? Probably not. Oh, it's huge. I'm talking about the border that's in the corner that's supposed to be around the actual video. Oop, maybe? You know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. This is gonna work. One more try. One more good old try. So that's not too crazy. Ha! Okay, I can stop tripping now. Okay. Is my music still playing? I'm talking about the border that's in the corner. Yes. And get comfortable first. Then I'll do that. I'll get comfortable. Sometimes you have to write a song that says you're amazing to remind yourself that you're amazing. Write a song, get it recorded, put it out there into the world. Some of the choices. Easy way, hard way, pick one. Why am I here? I can take these off now because I can't even hear the music. So. Why am I here? Mostly because I only have one mission, which is to serve Source, serve God, serve that frequency. Because any and everything I do doing what Divine Source needs to be done. Never as fulfilling. It's just subpar like a motherfucker. So my whole life has been being intertwined, partially aware or not. This is what I've been doing my whole life. Everywhere I go. And I love it. And I love to bring the energy, and I love to bring the joy, and I love to bring the sacredness to a space. To let people know that they're wanted, they're needed, they're seen, and they're important. Because that in turn helps me. So I'm a spirit-based person. I've been that way since I was very little. I took a hiatus in the middle of my life, forgetting that that's what I am, and then remembering that's exactly what I am. So everything about my life has been about that. I've had jobs, I've done a lot of stuff to fit into society and movies. People can talk to me in movie quotes, or probably not so much nowadays, but they can talk to me in music and learn more about me than just trying to have a regular chit-chat kind of a day. Small talk has been never my favorite thing, but at the same time you learn so much about people, about what kind of small talk they choose to small talk about. So with all that saying possible, and still grounded as possible so I don't float away, so I can do the task needed of me that is asked for by Divine Source at any opportunity, any time. Just so adamant or brave enough to say this to the world in any way, because I was like, okay, weirdo, you just keep your mouth shut and then you can get through. Well, that isn't gonna work anymore. Like, I feel the tears in my throat. Wow, this is a lot for me. This is a lot for me. So I am gonna cry, and that's all right too. I've been looking and searching my whole life through every scenario, every group, every event, everything I've done, seen. Been searching for being around like-minded people like me, those that really like living love earth, and I'm not the, I'm doing what at the end of the video I'll tell you I'm doing. But I'm just getting this out as authentically as possible, because I was going to write it down, and then I was like, no, I don't want to sound like a commercial, because I'm not. This is just how I get to the decisions I make and how in my life. Spirit. And when I'm not that, I am out of line. I'm working with the wrong team. I need to get source, spirit first. To do my job, to do my celestial duty, I need to be ready, and physically I am not. I'm very, very, very nuanced, watch my body, etc. Nuanced I'm not. Slowly and reluctantly getting away from even ice cream. And I've been doing good as just, try to eat salads, get a smoothie, get some greens, get some fruits in me, just to make sure everything flushes. I've dabbled in my, and then organic, healthy, less processed. That's really what is authentic as you can be. I guess that's why I want to be as authentic as I can be right now. Not processed, not filtered, not edited, just that. So I want to be that way physically. And I've been using these gut cleansing products that have energy and how you call something out and it comes to you. Asking mentally, I ask for a mentor, I ask for unlocking to the next level, I ask for blocks to be broken, and that's exactly what I receive. You ask and you receive. And I've been gifted with an expansion of the family, the spiritual family. I always call myself my alien weirdo self way. More like-minded people that are really taking their an actual happier way. So understand why I chose to come and be an earthling right now. It's a beautiful, progressive time. So many things are shifting. And I feel it all. And I'm very grateful I'm like talking as my older self to my person now. And I'm grateful that I'm doing this right now. As scary as this is right now, I'm grateful myself. So they can feel like they can be themselves. Yeah. So, wow, so emotional. I don't even know if I'm anywhere near my point, but. And I haven't been on social media for so long because I moved to a whole different place. I'm originally from Chicago, and I lived in California for almost, it feels like 15 years. And then now I'm in rural Ohio. Completely different lifestyle. Like city is what I've mostly been in my whole life. So this has been eye-opening and so really cool on a lot of ways. But kind to learn how things are being made or have been made for so long, and the effort that needs to be put into doing it. It's lovely to see this. And yet, and yet there's so many people, there's so much shifted and yet come back to, because I was just this intense as a young girl about spirit and doing right, playing by the rules of the Bible and all sorts of things. Definitely heavily in church, and so now I'm just very more spiritual based. And I believe that all these people that we've spoken of on the years and said in sainthood or angel, I feel like they all existed. So to me, it's all just different parts of a big puzzle. That's kind of how I see religion. That every religion was just all one thing, and we just broke up the pieces of the puzzle and scattered across the land. It all comes back down to one. Good Lord, I'm rambling. Or am I rambling? Who knows? But I'm so grateful for right now. This is the beginning. I like beginnings. I don't know, for people that are energy sensitive, that feel energy deeply, if they're feeling all the changes that are happening, just like on an earthly level. So many changes. Like there's 36 tornadoes that hit in one night. I couldn't even sleep that night. I think I fell asleep close to 5 a.m. We're so connected. It's like a mother can hear her child's voice from far away. She can just feel it. Like that's a connection that we always, assume, well, mother to child, well, she birthed her, but we all feel each other like that, especially when you connect. I keep looking down to my notes of what I was going to talk about, and I'm on a hump day spiritual rant right now instead of what I was going to talk about. But I guess it needs to come out. It's got to be said. So we're all connected. That is what we're leaving that with. And yeah, we're all going through something. Because if I'm going through something, you're going through something. I don't know about you guys, but when talk about feeling, I told you I felt the 36 tornadoes. Well, at the beginning of the pandemic, I felt that too. I felt, and then at the same time, I felt my ancestors, my family members that have passed, come around me and be like, yo, get up, dance, get up and dance. It's a crazy thing, but a beginning, ending, they belong together. Probably been repeating that for a while. Wow, yeah, I can change maybe if I listen to the music, I can get unfocused. That's what music does to me. Gives me some timing. I need some rhythm, and I'm not hearing the music. Ooh, I see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear that. For the month of December, I have this calendar that has all these affirmations and stuff. And in the month of December, and complete. I no longer choose to believe in old limitations and lack. I now choose to begin to see myself as the universe sees me. Perfect, whole, and complete. The truth of my being is that I was created as and will always be perfect, whole, and complete. I now choose to live my life from this understanding. I am in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. All is well in my world. For a whole week will still be up, so I ripped all these off today just to catch up to today's date. But they're all good affirmations, so I'm gonna share the good news. Share some good affirmations for you guys. Life brings me only good experiences. I am open to new and wonderful changes. That was Monday, the 13th. And then Tuesday was the 14th. Was I move through forgiveness to love. And December 15th was I declare my independence of being free of the past. I am totally present in the glorious now. That was a good one. I needed that one. Now choices. I'm going to keep that one up. And then Friday the 17th was, I now discover how wonderful I am and allow other people to love me and enjoy my company. That was Friday. Oh man, that made me cry. And then Saturday, which is today, it says, this is the day to really experience trust. I trust in myself and in life. So, keeping in mind that my future health depends on my now choices. My now choices is to, as a brand partner for Purify, which is regenerative health and cleansing and stabilizing and strength and all the many things. And I'm happy, terrified, and grateful that I did it. Terrified because you gotta share information with people and you're scared to offend anyone and you're scared to hurt any feelings or lose any relationships while sharing information that may or may not suit the other person. That's literally the fear. Excited, and I forgot what my third thing I said it was, but I'm that too. But I'm emotional because I saw like the changes after watching myself and being spiritually aware, literally feeling the changes. Changes for me mostly was, energy levels, bloating, and feeling like alien, like I passed an alien out of my stomach. Like that's how much of a parasite I felt like. And it was more energetic than anything. That's the thing, like getting a big old energetic leech out of you. That's the best way I can explain what happened when I started using these products. And so I put them in my smoothies all the time. I'm a smoothie-aholic. I love my smoothies. I really, I get mechanical mostly. I get mechanical with my eating, mostly because I think the experience of working in a restaurant where you have to eat like within 15 minutes, working on a film set where when I was assistant to the director, me eating was like secondary or third dairy or fourth dairy, not even like, so being able to drink something and have the nutrients and keep going is very valuable, like high on the value category. And it still is to this day because I like to play video games and so if I'm deep into an RPG, I'm deep into Skyrim, I'm gonna need that smoothie instead of having to look away from the screen and chew my chips or my sandwich or use a fork and knife or something. I need so yeah, that's literally why I like it, because I don't have to think about it. And now that I'm really proud of myself because I've made like my own smoothie recipe. I almost got it. I think I've got it locked down, taste wise, consistency wise, because I like a thick smoothie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no skinny, watery. No. I want that sustenance. I want to feel like I could almost chew my smoothie, but not, because it's still smooth, if that makes any sense. No, but I was saying just earlier that the reason I even got into smoothies harder than I already liked them as a kid was when I was going to film school, and I didn't have a car and barely had any money. I think I was doing some kind of work study thing, but when I wasn't, still, naked juices at the time was my ish. Like, they were a meal in a bottle. I couldn't. Are you kidding me? Like, they were everything. And then I started getting sad when they started to thin themselves out, and they weren't this like sustenance, a meal in a bottle. It was more like a juice. And then I was like, yeah, you're right. That is a juice, all right. I was so sad. I was sad about that. But it just made me more adamant about, you know, freaking having a smoothie that fulfills all my needs. Because they're great. That's why smoothie bars are awesome. You just like food in a cup. Like, people love food in a cup, but I just don't like savory in a cup. I don't want to have my steak in a cup. I definitely don't want to have my chicken sandwich in a cup. Fruits and vegetables, I can do those in a cup. I can do a smoothie, you know. I love the word motherfucker. It's a great cuss word. But I probably shouldn't call people that, right? Unless you understand my sense of humor, then you get when I say it and how I say it is everything. Doobie-doobie-doo. New chapter. I've been on here for 30 minutes just getting it out. So much inside of me. And who knew you're right here, but you're not. You can like write stuff and chat if you want. It's a beautiful thing. I could chat back. It's all these things. You can catch the replay. You can talk about it. You can love it, like it, hate it, make fun of it. You can take clips of it and remix it, and we could remix it, put a song under it, and then it could turn into beans, potatoes, you name it. Like, you know what I mean? I would love to be one of those people. Like, just one sentence of mine, just taking one of my songs and remixing it. Like, that would be such an honor. So, Remix God, if you hear this, you see this, check my vocals, see if anything is Remix God material. Such a tangent. Okay. Moving on. So, purity, spirit, purifying. That is what I want to do. Purify. All day, every day, because I want to be ready. You know, I don't know if anybody ever seen Spawn, but not the movie, the animation. So anyone seen the animation Spawn? In that animation, that come from heaven. And the angelic warriors are just as terrifying as the demon Spawn. They kick butt. They're vicious. There is like, what the? There's no hesitation. Like, it's intense. And how do you be like that unless you know? Because me and the gym has never been friends. I get anxiety about going to the gym. But just being more like a Buddha monk, like just being internally so strong, like be able to bob and weave like the wind, you know what I'm saying? Like the art, like Tai Chi, because I do love Tai Chi, and that's about to fight nobody. And I have the energy, and I don't care to. I really don't care to. So, and because of that, I'd rather be like the air and water. I like actually sit on a ball for my office chair, so I can actually bounce around. Just so you understand why I've been boingy through the screen. So yeah. Get into it. I am going to probably edit some of this down for my Instagram so I can get to the heart. Or I'll do another video. Whatever, right? It's not like old days where you had tape and you're like, do you have enough tape to record that? You can't just be wasting tape. I can waste tape for hours. The last 10 minutes, she got to the point. But I don't know. I don't have the energy to go 4 hours. I have enough energy for an hour. So that's I'm cutting myself off at an hour. Yes. Yeah, because I have to focus, like the song has been trying to tell me the whole time. Focus. Now we've got all the scary tears out of myself. Whew. So, in a nutshell, I'm on here to just say that I'm on a new kick. I'm about to do a cleanse. I'm about to take my spirituality more seriously, which means I'm going to have to take my physicality more seriously if I want to continue taking my spirituality as seriously as I do. And this is why I'm going to do a cleanse. And I'm going to actually stick to it. She's documenting that cleanse. Okay, cool. Like or slide by, whatever. Or, way to go, girl. I love some cheerleaders in the back. Keep it going. Don't stop, won't stop. Bangarang, Rufio, whatever, something like that would be dope. Yeah. And, what else? So yeah, starting that cleanse January 10th, I believe. Yeah, January 10th. With the new expanded tribe. Teaching me. It's like, yeah. Oh, see, and then I'm about to talk about music, so that's going to make me excited. Yeah, I'm going to talk about everything. Why not? Why do another video? Just put it all in one. And, like I said, I can edit some commercials if need be. But I be lazy, so I'm probably not going to edit nothing. But I'm making my own self laugh now. The fact that yesterday was crazy. It's gonna come up backwards though. Is it forward? I hope so. Shadow. The shadow.
We in a rush to be more than human, you see. Gadgets and
Let's switch up the song in the background. What we got? Gotta be brave to love. Let's rock out a little bit back there. Yeah.
Call Gotta Be Brave to Love.
There we go. Bark Tech. What does that mean? Annie Gilmore. What is Bark Tech? Yeah. So, yeah. So the point is, back to the point that we'll never strengthen my spiritual power, and I'm really saying no to habits that have been really doing their best to not die. I was like, well, you just gotta. This is where I'm leaving it. Doing my best to leave them behind in this year. That would be great. But I'm human, so I will be kind and gentle to myself. If I ever slip back, I'll just get back on the horse and ride off into the sunset. Just gotta keep trying and practicing. So that's good right there. I already feel lighter. Wow, this is good. I already feel much lighter and happier. I'm glad I did this. So yeah, doing the cleanse, signed up, gonna start posting my journey, asking for some cheerleaders. Yeah, asking for a cheerleader. Are you a cheerleader? Because I was a cheerleader. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. You're that person, and everybody needs you. Everybody loves you, and they may get tired of you when you're doing it and they're feeling low, but they still love you. They still love and need you. Yes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself for getting through this video and not stopping in my tracks, making it to 40 minutes. Yeah. So if any of this resonated with you, if you just want to talk with other like-minded person, if my weirdness responds to your weirdness in a positive way, not a negative, in a positive way. Smoochy smooches. You know what I'm saying? Stay connected. Because the world's getting smaller and smaller. Oh, the really great news, because yeah, I'm going to close it out soon. Really, really great news is that also on New Year's Eve, I am releasing my single, Pineapple to the Party. And I think this is such a great party song that you might just want to bring the song to the party, because it is a party. I've probably played it a few times. If you've seen any of my random streams within the past couple of months, I've probably put it in and played it in the background and said, hey, I'm about to release this soon. So if you've seen any of those, that's that song. It's about to be released. And it's got a great graphic done by my homie Tamara Jones. Met him in film school. It's so pretty. I'm really excited about that graphic, and releasing it through CD Baby, and down in Long Beach, California. So all good things, all good things. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna close up shop, but yeah, so the highlights of it was this. This is the notes of the conversation for anyone that want to catch everything in the last 5 minutes, where I sum up what the heck I was talking about. I was talking about as clear of any parasites or anything or energetic vampires that may hinder me from doing divine source work for the world, earth, whatever I need to be able to be physically in the right place. So those things are happening. I'm going to be doing a cleanse on January 10th with a couple of extended tribe members, and it's going to be awesome because I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to be documenting that journey as well. And then the other thing is I got a new single that's coming out called Pineapple to the Party. It's got a beautiful graphic. It's freaking sexy. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking video. This was hard for me. You would think, no, I've performed on stages, but that's different. I'm like super not shy and super shy. This stuff, this right here, shy. Get me on stage singing my music, not shy. But you know, and it takes at the moment too. So I'm just, all in all, feeling the frequencies, feeling the vibes. I'm really, really grateful for this moment to share. I pray that you and your family are well. I pray that you're blanketed with love. I pray that your houses are warm and your toesies are snuggled in socks. And if you're on the beach and you live somewhere really sunny and hot, I pray that you find a cool shade and you're under a tree and you've got your favorite lemonade and your favorite thing to read. And that is all I have to say. Signing off. My name is Rakia Ashanti Wheeler, and this has been a raw experience.